mentioned, the referee for today's game is Tony Morgan.
Some Jackson Reed Tigers varsity football coming up. The 5th game of the season and the opening match for Jackson Reed in the DCIAA season. And they are going to take on the reigning Turkey Bowl champions, so the reigning DCIAA champions, Theodore Roosevelt High School, the Rough Riders. Game. Tigers are 0-4. Review losses away to start the season at Osborne, and then to Yorktown, Archbishop Carroll, and then last week the Tigers had their home opener against Benedictine of Richmond, Virginia. They also lost that game. So hoping that now that we're done with all the other non-DC schools to get off to a good start, they've certainly got some tough opponents. They're taking on Roosevelt. They started their season with a win at Indian Valley.
Tigers won the toss and deferred.
Tigers
the Rough Riders will receive the kickoff.
Roosevelt Rough Riders, they started the season with a win at Indian Valley all the way in Ohio. Then they started their DCIAA season with a 30-0 win against Coolidge. They lost to Gonzaga, and then most recently last Friday, they took on Chesapeake and won 30-16.
Back deep for the Rough Riders, number 2, Jason Collins Jr. and Jack Lethbridge II.
So, referees looking like they're having a bit of talk with the Roosevelt players just to start. The teams are in their special teams formation, ready for this kickoff. Jackson Reed have elected to kick off, so Theodore Roosevelt will receive in this first half. Jackson Reed will start in the second half.
Kicking off for the Tigers, number 10, Brody Ryan.
Brody Ryan to take this kickoff here. Oh. Bit of a short kick, takes a few bounces. All right, and picked up by Collins Jr. Jason Collins Jr. still going, finally brought down by about 4 Tigers, past the 30-yard line, out about the 32 yards. That was Jason Collins Jr. that received the kick.
And 10 for the Rough Riders at the 32-yard line.
Okay. Roosevelt just about to get started here. There's snap, bit high. Pass across the field to number 8, Juan Pratt, taken down at around the 47, 48-yard line. So immediately we have a first down for Roosevelt on the first play. That was Khalil Wilkins, the Roosevelt QB. Right. Wilkins, he's going to take it himself. Going to the right side and just gets past the line of scrimmage. Kind of bumped a few of those Tigers on the sideline there.
Kind of aggressive.
Yeah, just a bit of a scuffle. And that was about a, yeah, it's a 3-yard gain. He got to the 50 halfway through this field.
Second down and 6 for the Rough Riders. The ball's at the 49-yard line.
Looking to the left. Again, he finds Juan Pratt. And Pratt, he's going to be stopped short. He's only going to, I believe that would be no gain, maybe a loss of 1 yard. I think that's what it is. Juan Pratt, who was immediately met by I believe Robert Nelson. Now the coverage on the run game was a weakness for the Tigers in their past few games, but they're decent at defending the passing game. Here comes the rush. They won't get him, Connor Riley. Now Wilkins going to take it himself. And stopped by Nelson and by Messiah Petty. And that will be a gain of 6, I think, maybe 7. So, yeah, just short of the first down. It'll be 4th down, and in this area, you gotta go for it. Can't kick, no reason to punt. So, the Rough Riders stand out in the field. 3 men, 3 receivers lined up on the left side. But he'll hand it off. And here he goes, Juan Pratt gets down inside the 35 to the 33-yard line. And that will be the first down for Roosevelt. It's the first time that they've gone on the ground without it being the QB keep, so. And see if Roosevelt uses that more often. That's what the Tigers' opponents at Benedictine did last week, because, as I said, the run coverage for the Tigers has been a bit of an issue. Get on. But we push back. I guess we have a flag in the play.
Fourth down and 11 for the Rough Riders. Ball's at the 46-yard line.
Now it's a 4th and 11. Wilkins steps back. And, well, he tried to take it himself. He has to get past Robert Nelson. And he will. And he's going to go all the way for first down. and steps out of bounds to avoid getting tackled by Sam Parrish.
Forced out of bounds.
So
We got first down and 10 for the Rough Riders. Ball's at
the
the
Tigers'
35-yard
pass
line.
coverage, it's been decent this season, and so far Wilkins hasn't found that many options for the pass, and I think that's probably the fourth or so time this game that he just kept the ball and ran it himself. Good job to get past Robert Nelson. And now he's going to hand it off to Juan Pratt. Juan Pratt will get the first down. Again, it was Robert Nelson the fourth that got the ultimate tackle.
First down and 10 for the Rough Riders. Ball's at the 21-yard line.
21 yards out, just shy of the red zone. Wilkins again, a high snap, and he'll hand it off to Juan Pratt again. Really, no one else on the Rough Rider offense has seen the ball apart from QB Quail Wilkins and running back Juan Pratt. But
Pratt, the ball carrier.
I don't think the Rough Riders need to diversify their options on offense. I think they're fine with how things are going so far. They're, maybe fine with just taking things slow, getting down the field by any means necessary. If that means getting the ball to Pratt every play, I think they're fine with that. Here comes the rush. They won't get him, and Wilkins, he's gonna take on that shot. Oh, almost intercepted there. Calvin Davis just kind of popped out of his hands. That could have been a very good opportunity for the Jackson Reed Tigers. And yet again, Quail Wilkins just has not found options down the field for passing. Wall's gonna come off the field here. Ewan Wall, one of the better players in this Tiger team. He got a bit of an injury last week. He stuck through the whole game, but he was limping through much of it. Now he came off there. Wilkins off to Juan Pratt, but here comes Connor Riley. He'll take him down, and that will be a loss of quite a few yards for the Rough Riders. Very good job by Connor Riley. Put on the pressure and stop Roosevelt. Now it's 4th and 14. But the Rough Riders offense are staying on the field. They're not bringing on this kick team. They're going to try their luck with how the Roosevelt passing has worked so far in this game. They're going to maybe a bit of a challenge. Wilkins rolls to the left, and he will find a player. That is Riley Jackson, the junior. Pass complete, and that's gonna be, it'll be short of the first down.
A rainy day today.
Yeah.
And the Tigers get the ball on down.
So Jackson Reed making a stoppage,
Tigers.
and I'm sure they'll be happy with that.
First down and 10. Tigers. Ball is on the 13-yard line.
The Tigers are backed up quite a bit, so if Roosevelt can win the ball back, which Jackson Reed has some issues with turnovers, they're still a good chance for them, but let's see what Jackson Reed can do. Tommy Diaz will be the quarterback. I'll hand it off, and he won't get very far, the running back. That was Connor Riley, I think.
Riley, the ball carrier.
He was one of the players who made a tackle on defense earlier. He's doing double duty now. He's on this offense. So that was a gain of 1. So it'll be a second down and 9 to come. He'll hand it off again, and again the running back will just be stuffed right at the line of scrimmage. And again, that's Connor Riley.
The ball carrier for the Tigers. Tackle made by number 11, Jalen Edwards. Bring up 3rd down and 10.
Oh, actually be a loss of 1, so it's 3rd and 10. And now, run game hasn't worked. First 2 plays, I'm thinking you have to go in the air, no matter how many struggles this team has had with passing. You just can't do it a 3rd time and expect a different result, especially with how good this Roosevelt defense is. And we're gonna have a flag here. That'll be a delay of game against Jackson Reed. Took too long to make the snap. And now they're gonna have to go back 5 yards. It's gonna be gotta be pretty frustrating. Diaz looking right, and he's gonna take the throw, and not complete, but we may have a pass interference call here against Roosevelt's Jason Collins Jr. Pass was looking for Juan Carlos Davis. Here. Ref's going over to have a bit of a talk.
Bit of a crowd today.
Yeah, it's nice to see the fans show up for a rain game. Never. Rain games aren't always pleasurable. But okay, ball moved up. Back to the 13 where the Tigers were before their delay of game penalty. So again, it'll be third down. Then.
Ball is at the 22-yard line.
And it'll be dished out and almost bobbled a bit by a one Israel. I struggled a bit on getting that pass in. And because he can go forward and just stepped out of bounds, that's a loss in yardage. And a throw taken on immediately by Tommy Diaz. He was looking for Messiah Petty, but I guess Yeah, you got the
and 13 for the Tigers.
route wrong
Ball is
because
on the 20-yard line.
he turned immediately, but yeah, it's just fired downfield. Now you have a third down, 3rd and 13. Tigers got lucky with the penalty last time. You had to score. You had to get a first down that they actually crossed the line. And Tommy Diaz is going to take it himself. And he gets taken down by Jordan Jackson.
5-minute mark.
Yep. Taken down by Jordan Jackson. And now it looks like we're going to have the punt team coming on for Jackson Reed.
Bit of a
Fourth down
switch.
and 6 for the Tigers. Ball is on the 27-yard. Punting for the Tigers, number 10, Brody Ryan.
Brody Ryan, kicker, and also the punter. Will be the one.
Number 2, Jason Collins Jr.
Here's the punt. And that'll just be Manel Stoddard Calvin Davis of the Tigers just feeling that one, touching it down. So
For the Rough Riders, ball's on the 42-yard line.
Rough Riders will restart at the 42. Well, we're 8 minutes into this first quarter. Still no points. I think possibly the Tigers may be happy. That's just a bit of an achievement for them. No matter seeing that's been going so far. But Roosevelt, after failing to score on their first drive, back for a second attempt, starting at the 42. Wilkins under pressure. Will shake 3. Now he's going to the left, and he's going to take on a throw, and it's actually intercepted by Calvin Davis.
Good job.
And after just one play, the Tigers are going to restart with the ball in midfield. I don't think that Wilkins expected that. Again, the Tigers just making sure that there are 0 opportunities in the air for Khalil Wilkins and this Rough Riders team, and it's really cost the Rough Riders here. So now Jackson Reed are going to restart with the ball. So Jackson Reed know that their defense is certainly capable of taking on good teams. The offense haven't quite proven themselves yet.
Interception by the Tigers. First down and 10, Tigers. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Rough Riders started at their 42. Now Jackson Reed are going to start at their 42. Hoping for a different result from the one of the Rough Riders. Immediately, they're putting on pressure, and Connor Riley is going to be taken down. Or not taken down. It's pushed back quite a few yards, but they're going to stay forward progress in that, not mark down where he stopped. But again, the running game unsuccessful for the Tigers. That Rough Rider D-line able to shut it down immediately.
39-yard line.
And now we're going to have some jumps here. That was Jalen Edwards of Roosevelt who went, but I think Roosevelt are going to say that the Tigers line jumped first. Let's see what the refs say. It'll be on the Tigers, actually, illegal procedure. So their job just got a bit harder. They're what's now a 2nd and 18 from 34.
Ball is on the 34-yard line.
Handed off to Connor Riley and wrapped up
3 minutes to go.
by Iman Rush. Juan Pratt was there as well. He had been carrying the ball as running back for Roosevelt much of this game. He's also one of those double duty players on both sides of the ball, offense and defense.
Chilly day out.
And now ball received by that's Robert Nelson, same. And that was James Jones. And another flag here. But either way, he's well short of the first down, so now the punt team is gonna come back out.
Bring up 4th down and 14 for the Tigers. Punting for the Tigers, Brody Ryan.
It's gonna be Brody Ryan to punt. And Jason Collins Jr. to receive. And Calvin Davis will touch it down. Roosevelt restarting in a very similar position to what they did last time. Hoping for a different result, of course. 1:50 left in the quarter. Roosevelt, they'll certainly think they're the better team, but they can't do much if they can't get anything going on offense. And there really has not been any passing game at all for the Rough Riders. Oh, drop snap, and now Wilkins gonna roll to the left and try to run it. After that contact with Calvin Davis, he'll just step out of bounds. Another flag. Already many penalties in this game, and they'll call that a holding against Roosevelt. Because of that holding call, it's going to be a 1st and 20 to come for Roosevelt. They've gained a lot of yards in their first drive, but that was only on the ground, like I said. Got defense chant going from the student section. Jackson Reed are pumped. Their defense has done a very good job so far in this game. Ball handed off to Juan Pratt. And makes several people miss, and now he's going to get wrapped up just a few yards past the scrimmage. Line of scrimmage. And again, it was Juan Pratt carrying the ball. And honestly, I can tell you, any Roosevelt players who have touched the ball other than Khalil Wilkins,
Second down
Juan
and
Pratt,
18.
and Jason Collins
Ball is
Jr.
at the 31-yard line.
He's been basically their only man in this game. Wilkins looking left. And now he's just going to run it, but he's taken down. That was number 14, Juan Carlos Davis, who made a tackle. He's pumped up about that. And now I was only a gain of 2, second and 18. And yeah, we're going to have a timeout used by Roosevelt. I think they have to be surprised there. I think Roosevelt certainly a bit surprised at the Tigers defense that they've faced. They're 3-1. Their only loss coming to the mighty Gonzaga. They're the reigning Turkey Bowl champions, but now they're on offense. They've certainly been matched by Jackson Reed. And they really need to regroup. They've not had an answer for their defense. They've had no passing game, only had rushing yards. Or, well, they haven't had no passing game, but it's just been mostly rushing. Now it'll be 3rd and 16. Both the first and second down resulted in a 2-yard gain. Wilkins going to the left, and again he'll have to run it. Flag on the play, but Robert Nelson IV will take as it will take Khalil Wilkins down. Looks like the special teams team is out for Jackson Reed, but guess not. Oh, after that penalty. Yeah, after that penalty, still 3rd down. We're not gonna have a punt just yet. So it's 3rd and 24. We've had a lot of fouls against this Roosevelt team. That's something they have to sort out. And here comes the pressure. The ball is dished off to Juan Pratt, and he's going to get some yardage here. Still no tackle. And I think that, yeah, Juan Pratt just got the first down for the Rough Riders. That's what it sounds. These Jackson Reed fans, I think they're looking forward to a punt upcoming, but that's not what they're going to get. Now it'll be a 1st and 10 for Roosevelt after Wilkins got the ball to Juan Pratt. So that was a pass. Okay, that'll do it for this first quarter. Tigers have held Roosevelt to 0 points, so they haven't scored anything themselves. And it's still 0-0 in this game from Horace from the 3rd field. Back underway. Sorry, couldn't quite get back in time. There's a carry there from Roosevelt. See how many yards he got him. 6. 2nd down and 4. And again, Kevin Montague is the runner, and the Rough Riders, they have been staying on the ground, still not really trying to develop a passing game quite yet, but is a different runner, not Juan Pratt this time, Kevin Montague. And Jackson Reed are going to call a timeout here. Tigers fans, student section got a bit of Seven Nation Army going on there. It's 3rd and 2 for the Rough Riders. High snap, goes past Wilkins. And it was picked up by Montague, but he was taken down. Tackle made, I believe, by Connor Riley. And that's really stalled momentum for the Rough Riders. It'll be a 4th down to come, and I guess have to be a punt for Roosevelt. Yeah, lots of 17 on that play. Very good job by the Tigers to get to it. Here's the punt, pretty good. And
First down and 10. Tigers at the 30-yard line.
Tigers to restart from the 30.
Quarterback is Henry Reed.
And we're gonna have some jumps here.
Penalty flag on the field.
Had a lot of fouls to start this game. And I think the consensus is that it was against the Tigers. Yes, it is. They'll have to go back 5 yards.
First down and 15. All on the 25-yard line.
Crowley right next to, and he's gonna got the ball, but he was taken down almost immediately. It was Josh Harris Golf who made the tackle. No, actually, I believe that was Reginald Anderson, number 9 for Roosevelt. That brings us up at 2nd and 19. And the Tigers they've struggled on the run game, but not only you see them, specifically Connor Riley, at least getting to the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen there. Here's a snap, and the throw was deflected, was blocked. And by one of those Roosevelt D linemen. One of not the first one, the first times Tigers have tried passing, and the ball didn't get very far. It's got to be a bit demotivating. Three receivers lined up on the right. Diaz has to roll to the right. He's under pressure and he goes down. Jalen Edwards, who got the initial first touch, and a bunch of Rough Riders were able to get to Tommy Diaz, the quarterback. Brony Ryan and Jason Collins Jr. back to return. Punt very high, not very far. And it was a feed by Collins Jr. in a very good position. Well into Tiger territory, about around the 25-yard line. He had a bunch of Tigers around him, but he didn't take a fair catch. Got the ball, managed to pick up a couple of yards. Now the Rough Riders are in the best position possible to get their opening points of the game on this next drive. But we're gonna have another foul here against the Rough Riders. They're going to lose quite a bit of yardage. They're backed up to the 41 of Jackson Reed.
Ball is on the
Seen quite a few ball changes here, of course, with the wet conditions out. The ball get quite a bit wet. And yet another flag here. Yeah, offside against Jackson Reed. Now the opportunity to move up for Rough Riders.
First down and 5 for the Ruffs. Ball is at the 36-yard line.
Wilkins looking left, and he's going to throw downfield, and it's caught. Josh Harris Golf, the receiver, caught it and just after just stepped right out of bounds. I think just short of the 15, the 16-yard line. And now that was the first big reception of this game for Roosevelt. They're finally starting to get something going.
Bring up first down and 10 for the Rough Riders. Ball is at the 16-yard line.
Wilkins, he's going to hand it off to Montag. Runs to the right. Gets quite a few yardage. Finally taken down by Robert Nelson, the fourth. Rough Riders down inside the 10. Here comes the run. Montag, ooh, bit of a late push. That was actually Juan Pratt running again. And he got down to the 5-yard line. So now it's first and 10, or first and goal. And here's Montag, and he's going to dive to the end zone, and he will get the touchdown. The opening points of this game, and it will be a touchdown for the Roosevelt Rough Riders with Kevin Montag. And it certainly took them longer than they would like, but finally Roosevelt take the lead. It looks like Roosevelt are going to stay on the field. They can go for the 2-pointer. Wilkins rolling to the right, and he'll get the pass off. It's bobbled and picked off, actually, by Alvin Davis. So the Rough Riders will not get the extra 2 points. Tigers hold them to 6. And I'm sure they'll take everything they can get. They'll be happy about that. Roosevelt set to kick off for the first time in this game. Anthony Rosales, the kick taker. Here's kick right along the ground of Squibb. And Tigers, yeah, it seemed like kind of like an unexpected onside kick, and I think maybe the Rough Riders trying to be bold here. They went for the 2 points, didn't work out, and this won't work out. Now the Tigers get the restart at the 40-yard line.
First down and 10 for the Tigers. Ball is on the 40-yard line.
Ball handed off, or actually it's not. A very impressive fake from Tommy Diaz, and he gets across the 50. That was not. Not Tommy Diaz, that was Henry Reed. My mistake.
First down and 10 Tigers. Ball is on the Rough Rider 48-yard line.
And again, gonna have some jumps.
Penalty flag on the field. Illegal procedure against the Tigers. First down and 15. Ball is at the Tiger 47-yard line.
Ball handed off. And he'll get across the 50.
Ward Beatley, the ball carrier for the Tigers.
Ward.
Second down and
Beatley,
12. Ball is at the 50-yard line.
Ball at the 50. Really the first Tigers are on this game. Ooh, a bit of miscommunication there between Tommy Diaz and Henry Reed, and it just results in a loss of 4 yards. And now it's going to be a 3rd and 16.
Third down and 16. Ball is on the Tiger 46-yard line.
Rough Riders bringing pressure. Ball was it's dropped there by I think Henry Reed. One of his players, and he was, yeah, I guess didn't quite expect it, and just bobbled it a bit and dropped it. And that'll be a 4th down. Tigers really yet to do basically anything on offense in this game.
Penalty flag on the field. Offsides, Rough Riders.
Offsides flag against Roosevelt. So Tigers get to move forward 5 yards, won't really matter. Still 4th down. Tigers still be punting from a position of 5 yards better. Collins Jr. back to receive. Moving to the left now, cut in. Ran into one of his own players, now he's going back. Still on his feet. Runs to the right side, no one's there. He's past everyone. Collins Jr. is going to go all the way from a punt return to score a touchdown for Roosevelt. Jason Collins Jr. What a wild play that was. Just kind of ran into a crowd of players on the near side of the field, ran into his own player, and then he just backed out of it, went back around to the right side, and then he just outpaced every one of those Jackson Reed players. And that just shocked the Tigers. And again, Roosevelt are going to try the 2 points. Calling for a new ball. Ball handed off to Juan Pratt, and Juan Pratt will get to the end zone. I don't think so. He's going to be stopped by the Tigers defense. Very impressive. And yet again, the Rough Riders fail to score the extra 2 points. So it's 12-0. 5 minutes left in this first half.
If you could make your way to the admissions location, admissions table, someone has your debit card. Kendrick Reinhardt. Go to the admissions table to retrieve your debit card. Number 40, Anthony Rosales.
Here's the kick in the direction of Calvin Davis. He's going to pick it up short of the 20. Now he's going to run with it. Getting a few yards, still on his feet. And he'll go down. The ball is out. The ball is out. Who's recovered it? I think Roosevelt think they have it. And the refs say they do. Calvin Davis got some good yards and good moves to get to the 30, but then he loses the ball. Didn't popped it out, didn't see who got it, but Roosevelt, there's 5 minutes left in this half. They have the ball back within the 30.
First down and 10 for the Rough Riders. Ball is at the 27-yard line.
So Roosevelt restarting at the 27. Wilkins going to the left. He's going to take on the pass, and it's received by Bradley Jackson was the receiver.
There's a penalty flag on the field.
Another foul. They just keep on coming in this game.
Holding against the Rough Riders.
Holding against Roosevelt. They'll be moved back. They'll lose all the progress they got with that pass.
First down and 20 for the Rough Riders at the Tigers' 37-yard line.
Roosevelt still in a good position to get some points in for the half ends with a few minutes left. Toss stop to Juan Pratt. Juan Pratt gets across the 30. And actually shouldered a player there. Bit of face off against Robert Nelson, who was going to force him out, but Yeah, a bit of a tussle there. Goes that charge gained by one Pratt. Roosevelt have the first down at the 30-yard line.
Second down and 8 for the Rough Riders. Ball is on the 25-yard line.
He's going to look to the left side, and it's caught, and a good move there. Shake off several Tiger defenders. Finally brought down by Ian Wall. And by another one of those Tigers. That was Jeff Leftwich, the second, made the catch. And now first and goal at the 8-yard line for the Rough Riders.
First down and goal for the Rough Riders. Ball is on the 8-yard line.
Wilkins look left again, and the ball is out, but they'll call it incomplete. Again, it was Leftwich to make that. He was targeting on the left. Good job by Ian Wall to get there.
Leading Giles defender. Second down and goal. Ball is on the 8-yard line.
Wilkins now going to the right. He's going to take on the shot. He was looking for Josh Harris' golf, and it came off his left hand. And he just couldn't haul it in. Very good job by Wilkins to find him there in the end zone, but Harris Golf just unable to bring the ball in for a touchdown.
Third down and goal for the
Third
Rough
ball
Riders.
for Roosevelt. They're moved back to the 14, but and we got some jumps. That was. I think that's going to be on the Tigers. Yeah, well.
The Tigers. Third and goal for the Rough Riders. Ball is on the 8-yard line.
Goal from the 8. That's where they started with their first and goal. Here again, ball handed off to one Pratt. Finds all on the left side, and he'll force his way in for the touchdown. 18-0 for Roosevelt. They'll get their third touchdown of the game. There were some Tigers there. Juan Carlos Davis trying to stop him, but they won't be able to. Good job by Juan Pratt. Of course, his way into the end zone. Not too tall of a guy, but still made it work. Now, Rough Riders are 0 for 2 on 2-point attempts, and they're looking there and now, and it's broken up by. You can see he was
broken up by Darryl Wright.
Okay, Darryl Wright, number 3. He was looking for Josh Harris Golf.
Tigers 0.
And so now the Rough Riders are now 0 for 3 on
Just a reminder,
the
ladies and gentlemen, the
2-point conversion
concession stand
attempts.
is open for your convenience. Start making your way there before halftime. Keep the line. Rosales will be taking off for the Rough Riders. Back deep for the Tigers, Calvin Davis.
Gonzalez will take this kick. Be received by Davis. Lost the ball last time out. Now he's going to force his way across the 30. And he actually got down almost to 35, just short of it. Impressive moves from Calvin Davis to get that far. Of course, only a sophomore.
First down and 10 for the Tigers. Ball is
He's
at
been
the
a very good
32-yard
player
line.
for Jackson Reed so far in this season and in this game. Of course, he got an interception earlier. And timeout used by Jackson Reed, their second of the half. Minutes and 50 seconds left to play in the second quarter. These past 2-3 minutes of the game have gone by slowly after that turnover on the kickoff by Jackson Reed, resulting in Roosevelt getting the ball back, and they went on to score.
First down and 10 for the Tigers. Ball is on the 32-yard line.
Will flick it off and the ball is lost. Ball dropped by that Tiger right there. And then one of the offensive linemen will just fall on it. That was Corey Parker to make sure that the ball wasn't turned over again. But that was a mistake there by the running back.
Second down and 14. Ball is on the 27-yard line.
And now the ball aired out and picked off by Montez Minor, and he's going to roll to the right and may try to take this all the way. Gets past a player, and he's going to get a pick six. Roosevelt to score their fourth touchdown of the game and make it 24-0 for the Rough Riders. Tigers haven't had any passing game so far tonight, and tried something there, did not work out. Certainly doesn't help for Tommy Diaz when he has to deal with all that pressure from the Roos D-line, but it's got to be really frustrating for the Tigers for their offense. So for the first time, Roosevelt, after going over 3 and second point attempts, they're going to try the field goal afterwards to get the 1 point, and they will. That was Anthony Rosales, the kick taker. So Roosevelt now 1 for 4 on point after attempts, but 1 for 1 on the single point kicks, and that makes it 25-0. I think, third time in like 5, 6 or so minutes that Roosevelt have scored a touchdown. Of course, they scored one, and then
Anthony Rosales kicking off for the
that was their
Rough Riders.
third touchdown, and then Calvin Davis fumbled on the kickoff reception, and then Tommy Diaz threw an interception just a minute ago. It was returned for a pick 6. Davis to receive. Go back to the middle. Nelson still on his feet, going to the left. Still going, and now finally taken down around the 46.
Robert Nelson on the return for the Tigers.
Lots of yards. Gains by Robert Nelson. And the Tigers faithful in the student section, happy about that. Not had much to celebrate in this game, unfortunately, but that was a good job by Robert Nelson. He kept that return going for a really long time.
First down and 10 for the Tigers. Ball is at the Tiger 46-yard line.
So the Tigers to restart at the 46. Ball handed off, and now taken down Henry Reed. That was Montez Minor who made the tackle
Jones, the ball carrier.
on.
Tackle made by Montez Minor. Second down and 13. Ball is on the Tiger 43-yard
That was a
line.
loss of yardage, 3 yards. Second 13. Ball handed off to Brandon Batts, but he is immediately taken down
Desire, the ball carrier.
by these Roosevelt players.
Tackle made by Julian Edwards.
Moves up. They're down. Looks like
Timeout
we're out
on the
of
field.
timeout. Jackson Reed, their third of this half.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the concession stand is open for your
128 left in the
convenience.
quarter.
Feel free to make your way there before or during halftime. Third down and 23. Ball is on the Tiger 33-yard line.
Diaz to the left and just over the head of Mason Wilson. First time he's starting this game. Now it's not a great pass. Now fourth down.
For the Tigers, ball is on the 33
Brody
yard
Ryan to punt as always. It'll be Jason Collins Jr. who has returned a punt in this game for a touchdown. Trying to do it again and maybe get in another touchdown. before we reach halftime. And we're gonna have a false start. And it's actually a holding call. It's against the Rough Riders.
Fourth down and 18. Ball is on the Tiger 38-yard line.
That's 4th and 18. Here's the punt. Pretty decent. Low Collins Jr. do. Goes past 2 players, goes past Davis. Now he's got a block. He could go all the way, only 1 man to beat. And he'll get past him. Lightning fast. Jason Collins Jr. And he scored his 2nd punt return for touchdown on the night. There's just nothing Jackson Reed could do about that turn. It's not just about the returner, Jason Collins Jr. Roosevelt, very well trained special teams. And they did a very good job on blocking to make sure none of the Tigers could even get to Jason Collins Jr.
First down and 10 for the Rough Riders. Ball is on the Rough Riders 48-yard line.
Hang on a second here, I guess. I never commented on it, but there was fouls on the return against Collins Jr. Or, well, not against Collins Jr., but the one that he returned against the Rough Riders team. And they're going to have the ball, I suppose is the spot of the foul, on their 48-yard line. Just over a minute left in the half, minute 8 seconds. And that's still plenty of time for Roosevelt to get something done. Ball caught by Pratt. Makes a man miss still on his feet and now goes down after tackled by Corey Parker.
Made by Jalen Williams. First down and 10 for the Rough Riders. Ball is on the 40-yard line.
Tigers 1st and 10 at the Jackson Reed 40. Wilkins looking left. He's going to fire and he finds a man. Riley Jackson, who goes down around the 29, so it's going to be a first down for Roosevelt.
First down and 10 for the Rough Riders. Ball is at the 28-yard line.
Left opens again, but he's now under pressure. We'll get it off to Pratt. Pratt's gonna get taken down here. Side Petty making the tackle.
Tackle made by Messiah Anthony and Ward Needley. Timeout. Rough Riders. Ladies and gentlemen, the concession stand is open for your convenience. Feel free to start making your way back to the concession stand and take advantage of the food and beverages this evening.
So, timeout here. 25 seconds left. It'll be interesting to see how Roosevelt handle these next few plays from the 29. Of course, they're well in the lead, and they certainly don't need to score here, but they'll certainly want to. But that may not have been the only timeout that Roosevelt are gonna use. I think they're really gonna try to get a few points before the half ends.
Ball is on the 28-yard line.
Bogans steps back to throw, and he'll find Riley Jackson. Is gonna go in unmanned for the touchdown. That's going to make it now. After that punt return was disallowed.
Yeah, that was nice.
The Rough Riders now will get the 31-0 lead. And again, they're going to try the 2 points. 2-point conversion. Or wait, never mind. Mistake. Anthony Rosales, kick taker. Kick is good. 32-0. 16 seconds left.
32. The Jackson Reed Tigers 0. Kicking off for the Rough Riders, Anthony Rosales.
Here's a kick. Again, it'll be Davis back to receive. Gets it up to 21. Going on the left. Or Nelson. And he'll go down past the 50.
Nelson on the return for the Tigers.
So only 6 seconds left. So I think on the Tigers, I just go for the Hail Mary. Really, yeah. They really got nothing to lose at this point. It wasn't 32-0. And I think with the deficit in this game, I think their goal now should just be to get some points. They're shut out in both of their last 2 games against Archbishop Carroll and Benedictine. Haven't scored since their 2nd game. And haven't scored in front of the fans at Horace Fleming III Field so far this year. I'm sure they love to. But scoring will be a difficult task unless the offense find a way to pick it up. That's really been a struggle for them in this game. And took the knee, and they'll just take them half. Score 32 to nothing at the end of these 2 quarters. Tigers held to 0 points at the end of the first. They gave up all 32 in the second. And we'll be back with you in a few minutes. back with you. Start this second half. Roos leading Jackson Reed 32-0, and they're gonna kick off. And Jackson Reed will be receiving. Here's the kick. To the right side. And here's the Turner. Messiah goes down around the 25 and stays down. I think we may have an injury here. That's certainly worrying. Scott Messiah. He's only a sophomore. There's a lot of sophomores on this team. So the ball will be pushed down to 25. It's going to be a 1st and 10 for Jackson Reed.
And 10 for the Tigers at the Tigers 25-yard line.
The QB is going to hand it off, and 3 yards lost for the Tigers, but
On the carry. Tackle made by Varsity. 2nd down and 9 for the Tigers. Ball is on the 24-yard line.
2nd and 1 here. Here's a snap, handed off again. And we'll get past on a scrimmage. Didn't get too far. I think it's going to be a 3rd and 9 to come as they got it to the 26-yard line.
Third down and 9 for the Tigers. Ball is on the Tiger 26-yard line.
And the QB's gonna take it himself. Henry Reed, and he's going to go down, so it's going to be a punt.
Brody Ryan punt for the Tigers. That deep Jason Collins Jr.
Here's the punt, but there's some offsides there. That was Montez Minor. It's gonna be on. It was on the right side on the edge, trying to rush the punter, but he went too early. We have a running clock here. And that's what happens when the deficit is too large in the second half. They're just running the clock. Just trying to get this game over with, looks like. And for not the first time in this game that there's been neutral zone infraction against Roosevelt on a punt. And they can do that without any major consequences. Hasn't really changed the result. The Tigers still punting. Bunt way up high in the air, not too far. See how it falls. And it'll just be touched down by
Number 50, Casey Wood.
yeah, number 50. Gives him, so the ball is spotted at the
First down
44.
and 10 for the Rough Riders. Ball at the
43.
43-yard line.
in Jackson Reed territory. Pratt runs to the left, got some yardage. One man to beat, Davis, and Davis is going to wrap him up, and will be stopped inside the 20. Massive gain of yardage for Roosevelt there from Juan Pratt.
It'll be a first down and 10 for the Rough Riders.
And a very good job to stop the progression by the cornerback, Calvin Davis.
24 yards.
Snap taken kind of quickly. A handoff again, but now was Kevin Montag. He was carried back and thrown down.
Constitute a ball carrier for the Rough Riders. Second down.
With the clock running, we're already almost halfway through this third quarter. Wilkins looking left. He's going to fire, and he'll get past Jason Collins Jr., or actually Riley Jackson.
To Riley Jackson.
And he was calling for pass interference. Won't get it.
Third down and 7. Ball is on the Tigers 15-yard line.
Here's a throw. Found Harris Golf. Taken down by Messiah Petty. Now Harris Golf. He's still down. He's not gotten back up. This could be a really unfortunate for the Rough Riders. Harris Golf has done pretty well in this game. I'd really hate to lose him, really not for this game, but more so for this season. But walking back under his own power seems to be fine. But injury timeout was used there. So of course the clock was running continuously, but it's stopped for timeout still.
First and goal for the Rough Riders. Ball is on the 7-yard line.
So with that reception from Harris Golf, it is a first down for first and goal for the Rough Riders. Wilkins looking to the left. He's going to fire, and it's caught. Touchdown, Roosevelt. You catch lead by number 7, Jeff Leftwich. Oh, a flag, a late flag. Maybe be for the celebration, I think. I don't know. But, yeah. Poor job from Dale Wright. He was covering Leftwich, but he really didn't do all that much to try and break up the pass. So, really, it's less on him and more just a really good catch from Leftwich. Now the rain's really it's starting to come down here at Horace Fleming the third field. So that just makes it all that more impressive. The catch that Jeff Leftwich made, which put Roosevelt 38 in front. And now here will be the kick. As always, Anthony Rosales, the taker. Josh Harris Golf on holding duties. Here's the kick. And it's good. That'll make it 39-0.
Will score the Roosevelt Rough Riders 39, Jackson Reed Tigers 0.
So the Jackson Reed defense, they've been pretty decent in this game, especially in the first quarter, where they have really struggled on keeping Roosevelt away from the end zone, is on when they're the kicking team for the special teams, whether they're punting or in the kickoff. Which is, it's mostly been punting. There's only been one kickoff in this game for Jackson Reed at the beginning.
The Rough Riders will be kicking off from the 25-yard line.
Decent kick. No, ball and dropped, but we'll pick it up across the 40. Goes out around the 45. Nathan Wilson. First, he has been on in the position for kick returns. I guess it's different because it's punt returns, but typically that position was reserved for Connor Davis and Robert Nelson IV. So Tigers maybe trying to change things up a bit. From Diaz. It is received by Messiah Petty, who is taken down by Elijah Ruffin and a few other Rough Riders are there as well. A bit of a tussle afterwards, but good job from Petty to get the yards that he did. Spotted down at the 45, and that makes it a gain of 7. So 2nd down and 3. Tigers haven't had much to speak of in offense so far. Not very many first downs. So trying to go in here. The Roosevelt defense has been pretty lights out on the rushes from the Tigers. So we'll see if they try that, or if they'll try to throw with Tommy Diaz. Now I said Tommy Diaz was the quarterback in the first half. I was wrong. It was actually Henry Reed, but he is out now. Now it is Tommy Diaz. That was we have a few mistakes on the roster. So sometimes say player's name might not be true, but yeah, apologies for that. The handoff, or actually it was a fake, and Diaz is gonna run it for a first down. It's gonna be marked down at the 41. Here's a throw. It's going deep for Petty, and it's going to get broken up. Very good pass from Tommy Diaz. I'm looking for Messiah Petty, and a good job to break it up from Elijah Ruffin, the sophomore from Roosevelt.
2nd down and 10. Ball on the Rough Rider 42-yard line.
Diaz, there's pressure, and he's going to go down and lose the ball. Ball picked up by number 6, Javery Peaks, I believe that was. Number 6. And what could have been a promising drive for the Tigers all fizzles out, and now Roosevelt have the ball back in midfield.
3rd down and 14 for the Tigers. Ball is on the 46-yard line.
So Jackson Reed actually with the ball. And now here's the throw from Messiah Petty, and he'll catch it. Down at the 20. And a bit slow to get up. But finally, Jackson Reed able to get a big reception. That was Messiah Petty, who was targeted a few plays earlier. But now, with Tommy Diaz at the QB position, Tigers may just be able to get something going. And it's going to be handed off, and running back immediately will go down. I think got a yard from it, but got 2 yards. So Ward Beaterly got to the 18, so it's going to be 2nd and 8. And again, Petty's going to get targeted, but overthrown, goes well over his head. And that'll bring up 3rd down and 8.
Third down and 8 for the Tigers. Ball is on the 18-yard line.
Hand it off again. And taken down, loss of yardage. Around to 22.
Jaden Jones, the ball carrier for the Tigers. Accompanied by number 29, Jordan Jackson.
Tackle made by
That's the end of the third quarter.
Jordan Jackson. That brings up the end of the 3rd quarter. And to the 4th down. It's come for Jackson Reed. See what they do, but we'll be back in just a moment. So Jackson Reed are going to try a field goal for the first time. Right. 27 yards. Here's the kick. And it's good. Jackson Reed finally get points on the board for the first time since their 2nd game, and for the first time in front of the home crowd in 2022. And now it's 39-3. And Tigers fans certainly gotta be excited about that. May only be a field goal, but they'll take what they can get. Very clean kick from Brady Ryan. So for only the 2nd time this game, Jackson Reed will kick off. Collins Jr. receiving, gets through a few players, and now gets taken down and wrapped up by Cole Grandeza, another sophomore, past the 30. Very good return, again by Jason Collins Jr. made quite a few men miss, including Brody Ryan. But very impressive tackle by Cole Mendaza. Haven't really seen much of him in this game. Really just nice to see Jackson Reed some coordination on special teams, something which Roosevelt has plenty of. Was a flag on the play. And
Penalties were on both teams.
I think there may be a.
They offset, so there will be a re-kick.
Oh, we're gonna have a re-kick here. They're 2,000 play and they offset. So we're about to redo this kick. And let's see what Roosevelt can make of it this time around. So even with that time lost, the teams in the sidelines and the refs making that decision. Clock was still running, and now there's 8 minutes left in the fourth quarter. And unless we get a timeout, there's basically all the time left in this game.
Brady Ryan kicking off for the Tigers.
Here's a kickoff. Catch made there by Javeri Peaks, and he managed to get quite a few yards, and then he was taken down at the 45. And we have a Tiger down on the field. Can't see who actually. Cy Petty, who has made a couple of receptions in this game. Probably a very unfortunate loss for the Tigers. Alright, he's getting up, but he's got a limp, big limp on that left leg. Clearly in quite a bit of pain, but relieving that he's able to get up under his own power, and hopefully he can return in due time, whether it's to this game or just for football next week. High snap. Now ball dished out to Pratt. Pratt dives over a player and forced out by Charlie Lapatina. And I believe he's gonna pick up. No, he won't pick up the first downs. It's gonna be second and 1. Another high snap, but Wilkins will get it, and now he's gonna run. He's gonna get the first down. He might get more. Here goes Wilkins. He has a block, And a tackle finally made there by Aiden Giles, just shy of the end zone. I think a yard short. But that was a very good carry by Khalil Wilkins, the quarterback. So he's going to make it first and goal, 1 yard out. Let's see how the Rough Riders try to finish it off. Handed off and taken in by Kevin Montague. Touchdown Rough Riders. That's going to make it 45-3 in favor of Roosevelt. And the offense stays on the field. They're going to try to put 2 points to make it 47 for them, but it's going to get picked off by Mason Wilson after it actually came off one of the Tigers, I think Aiden Giles. Roosevelt, I think, are 0 for 5 on these 2-point conversions. Maybe something they need to work on. Kind of strange that they can score so many points. They just always fail to execute. Just 2 yards out. Four and a half minutes left and the clock is running, remember.
Kicking off for the Rough Riders, Anthony Rosales.
Roosevelt to kick off here. Aiden Giles and back to middle and taken down. Calvin Davis, he was taken down by Jalen Edwards.
First down and 10 for the Tigers. Ball is at the 25-yard line.
Tommy Diaz and the offense.
Ladies and gentlemen,
come on.
do you ask at the end of the contract that you immediately start exiting the stadium? All the exits will be open. We ask that the visitor fans and teams please through the Chesapeake gate, which is the far entrance area. And the family and friends, neutral team at the corner side exit. Thank you for your compliance.
Diaz with the snap. He's gonna throw it and it's broken up. Target was Juan Carlos Davis. A good job by those linebackers of the Rough Riders to break that pass up and bring up a 2nd down and 10 for the Jackson Reed Tigers. 2:45 left in the game. Now, right now, if it stays like this, then the deficit between this game and the last game against Benedictine will have been the same. Gap of 42 points. The difference is that the Tigers actually scored some points this time with that field goal from Brody Ryan, and Tommy Diaz just threw it away.
Third down and 10 for the Tigers at the 25-yard line.
Now it's going to be a 3rd down and 10 after 2 incomplete passes. That second, of course, was just a throwaway. Pressure got to Diaz. He had no one available. Just had to get it out to avoid a sack. Probably the right decision. There was a foul in the play, so the Tigers have to back up 5 yards to the 20. Alright, we are within 2 minutes now. Diaz looking to the right, looking for Petty, and it goes past him and almost picked off by a Roosevelt player. Omari Dantonak went down hard and didn't get up immediately. He's fine now, and 1 minute left in this game.
To the Tigers, ball on the 18-yard line.
You're just now bobbled a bit by Diaz. Going to the right. He's going to go deep. And ball almost caught. Dropped by number 28 there. Now 14 seconds left. And with where the ball is, I rather get the feeling that that was the last play of the game. Sorry. So, final score as they're the end of the game. There's final score 45-3. Jackson Reed scoring points for the first time in 3 games. So that's certainly a plus after field goal from Brody Ryan. But the Tigers still plenty of work to do as we start to get into the DCIAA season. So long from horse farming to third field, and we'll see you next time.